Hey, yo, Five Tribe.
What up?
Let's welcome all our friends and enemies. Let them know this is Lakers land. Hey, yo, Tribe, holla at them, fam.
This is the Lakers and 5 Tribe, Lakers and 5 Live. DJ engineered it so you know that the vibe ride. Over here at Lakers, ain't no hessies or pump fakes. You can hit the link, nigga, get your take.
It's the Lakers and 5 Live, you know that it's showtime. Facts with stats, you know that we never lie. If a debate ever arrive, we never decline. It's like an and one to the free throw line. You know we shine bright. In our purple and gold, we go live from the Motor City down to the West Coast. We colder than a step back to a fadeaway. Got YouTube on lock like Bando in a passing lane.
Pass the rain, pass the rain, pass the rain. This is the Lakers and 5 Tribe, Lakers and 5 Live. DJ engineered it so you know that the vibe ride. I'm out.
Yeah. What it do, y'all? What's going on with my Lakers family out there, man? Hey, yo, here we go. You feel me? Appreciate y'all showing up, man, showing some love. Hit that like button, bro. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe, of course, if you're new. I really appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button. You already know what time it is. This is Lakers in 5. I am your host, DJ. You feel what I'm saying? We got some Laker news going around town right now. NBA execs talking about Zach Lavine should be going to the Lakers. Okay, look here. Zach Lavine to the Lakers was not a thing anymore. Okay, wasn't nobody talking about Zach Lavine to the Lakers anymore. Okay, all of a sudden him and Steph Curry. They just don't go away. They just don't want to go away. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. So here's the thing. I think let me brighten up my light here. In my opinion, bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think this Zach Lavine thing this Zach Lavine trade to the Lakers is probably gonna keep going all the way to the trade deadline. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. So it was here before at the beginning of the offseason. Now it's popping his head back up again. And then don't be surprised if in December and January we'll be talking about Zach Lavine trade again, okay, to the Lakers. Okay. He's been rumored to come to the Lakers for about how many years now? At least 2, I know for sure, right? I know for sure, and I also know that he said he wanted to play with LeBron James and Anthony Davis back in like 2021. That was 3 years ago. Okay, so he's not going away. Okay, but here's the thing though. This time, it's not his fault. Okay, it's not like he pulled a Steph Curry and was just like, yeah, I would really love to go play with LeBron James. You know, man, I think LeBron James and I should be teammates. No. This is an NBA executive. Okay. Anonymous, by the way. I hate when they do that. Okay, just say who it is. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man, just put your name out there. You know what I mean? No, he don't say who it is, but it is what it is. But an anonymous executive over here talking about that the Lakers need to trade for Zach Lavine. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie to you, man. That I think, in my opinion, we're about to get into it. Of course, you already know how these streams go. I'll put everything on your screen so you can follow along on what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So you won't think I'm pulling anything out my tail or anything like that, right? So I'm about to get into it. But my thing is that he's not crazy. Okay, he's not crazy for saying this. Okay, because there's plenty of people out there, right, that are pretty much talking about, hey, man, the Lakers got to make some type of move. You got to get somebody, okay, to help Anthony Davis and LeBron James. You got to get somebody. You know what I mean? And so and you got some people out there like Jovan Buchar talking about, hey, man, if the Lakers don't make some type of trade, it's a wasted season. Season's done, right? So. He's not crazy for saying this. You know what I mean? No. And so here's the thing, though. I'm gonna give you guys my opinion on it. Of course, after I read if you haven't heard yet, don't worry. I'm about to put it on your screen. Okay. Friday night special right here. Here's the thing. I was gonna do this show earlier around like noon, and then I canceled it because I had to do something, so I couldn't do it around earlier around noon. So I'm doing it now. I'll drop the link tonight. You know, I normally do drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link tonight, but I don't know. We'll see. Normally because this was supposed to be a solo show, but anybody, I don't know. I will see because I'll talk to the homies. If anybody want to pull up, I'll talk to the homies and see if they want to pull up and cook on this. And it might be a pull-up show, you know what I mean? Because normally my solo shows last about an hour. So if it's a pull-up show, it's gonna last longer than that, right? So, but we'll see if anybody pulls up, man. But I'll drop the link later on. But anyway, let me give my shout outs to everybody that's pulling up today, man. I really appreciate y'all. Real talk, man. We got African Gamer in the building, man. He said never. What do you say? Oh, hold on, this one right here. He says Zach Lavine is not the move, not the move. League trying to set us up for failure. Oh, okay. He said he's not the move. The league is trying to set us up for failure. Better just rolling with the team we got. Hey, I hear you, man. I hear what you're saying, bro. You ain't the only one that's been saying that, man. And again, my opinion on it, if it does this trade happen, no, I don't think so. I don't think I told you guys this a while back. I think this is the team that we're going to see going into the season. I think this is the team. I don't think they're gonna. If they would have made a trade by now, or if they would have made a trade, they would have did it by now. Like, you know what I mean? I think the Zach Lavine trade is about like 2 months too late. Okay, they should have did this trade back in like June. You know what I'm saying? Or July. Like, you know what I mean? Like, well, I'll say July. Sorry, July. They should have made this trade back in July. And I had the perfect trade. Okay, I had the perfect. And because I'll explain later. Let me keep it going. I'll explain later, bro. Because I got some thoughts on it, man. And it just, bro, it annoys the hell out of me. It annoys the hell out of me. Let me keep it going, man. Dino in the building. I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love, bro. He said, man, I told y'all, Vandal not worth keeping. Here we go. He said, now we need to keep Rui. If not, trade him. Oh, okay. I hear you, man. I hear you. Now, so and I'm gonna give you my opinion on it. In my opinion, though, I don't think the people that were saying that, and this is my opinion on it. The people that were talking about Vando, that he's injury prone and things like that. I don't feel like they were justified, and that's just my opinion on it. You know, but just because I think people were going by recent history, right? Recent history, we saw Vando get injured, his foot. Oh, he missed a lot. He missed most of the season. All of a sudden, the injury prone got labeled and got put on him. And I was just like, damn, it's only been one season. If you look at the 4 seasons before that, he played nearly 70 games every single year. And I was just like, bro, the guy plays. He played 72 games this year. He played 76 games that year. He played 68 games this year. Another year he played 74. And I was just like, and then this 1 year last year, he was out pretty much the whole season. And all of a sudden, people were like, oh, injury prone. That's it. And so that's why when people were saying that to me, I was just like, yeah, I hear what y'all saying, but the facts, okay, the facts tell me that he just had a bad year, okay. And now, all of a sudden, now this year, hey, we'll see what happens. But as far as we know right now, it's not looking good for Vando. You know what I mean? It's that same foot problem, you know. So we're about to get into all that, but again, for me now, it's just like, oh man, Vando, bro, what's going on, man? You know what I mean? But back then, I just didn't feel like it was justified back then. But that's just my opinion. Appreciate you showing up. We got CJ Goat TV in the building. I see you say, man, that NBA exec is telling us, yeah, competing for a championship was cool and all, but go ahead and solidify your fate by getting someone you can't trade. Crazy work. CJ Goat TV in the building. Appreciate you showing up. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to the brother right there. CJ Goat TV in the building, man. I hear you, bro. But he said, anyway, to my Lakers Nation and Lakers family, what's goody? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Travis Allen in the building. Zach Lavine to the Lakers. Hey, appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Travis, I got you, bro. We got DJ Chicken. Gemini in the building. I see you. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. You already know what time it is. I got you, my guy. We got Trey all day in our building. West Sub, you feel me? I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. You already know what time it is, bro. We got JJ in the building. What's up, Jakari? I see you, man. How you doing, man? I'm doing good, bro. Appreciate you asking. My day was solid, man. Appreciate you, bro. I got a couple hours of sleep. You know what I mean? I'm ready to go into work tonight. You feel what I'm saying? He said, I hope we don't do this. Ooh, it will be the worst mistake they ever made. Oh, wow. Worse than Russell Westbrook. Ooh, wow. Okay. It's not a lot of guys, not a lot of people that's wanting Zach Lavine today. Okay. We got Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the building. I see you, Daniel. What up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to him too, bro. He got a channel, man. Go sub to the brother. Empire Chef TV 66. Salute, bro. What's happening? What's going on with you, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Again, hey, y'all make sure y'all go sub to the brother right there, Empire Jet TV. Go sub to him, bro. Real talk, man. Fire content over there, bro. Lakers, Dodgers, you know what I'm saying? He talks about all that stuff, bro. I'm telling you right now, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna learn a lot. Bring a pencil, okay, and the notepad, okay. Notice I said pencil, okay, because you might need to erase, okay. You know, you might need to erase. Bring a pencil, okay. Bring a notepad. Take some notes, man. I'm telling you, you're gonna learn a lot over there, bro. I know I have. I know I have. You feel me? Go James in the building, aka Chris, aka let me cook this. Right. You feel me? Appreciate you showing us some love. You already know what time. We got major level entertainment. I see you. You feel me? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. You already know what time it is. There's my guy. Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to him too, bro. He got a channel, man. Go major level entertainment. The biggest diehard Laker fan I know out there, man. Right there. Okay. If you are a Laker fan and you ain't subbed to that channel yet, hey, I don't know what you're doing. And the channel, his channel right there is all my community, man. So hey, go sub to him, man. Real talk, bro. Go give him a sub, man. Real talk. We got Laker Girl in the building. I see you. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. You already know what time it is. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to her too, man. She got a channel too, Laker Girl 36 right there. Go sub to her, man. Fire Laker, another Laker fan, man. Go fire Laker content. Go give her a like. Go give her a sub, man. You know what I mean? And tell her DJ sent you. You feel me? Lewis in the building. I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. He said, "What's good to you, my Lakers family?" Well, he said, "What's good?" CJ say goody. My bad. CJ say goody. What up, bro? Appreciate you showing up. Get the likes up, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. If you're new, appreciate it, man. Tell a friend and tell a friend all about Lakers at 5. Big facts. You feel what I'm saying? Lake Show Raider, I got you, homeboy. What's up? What's happening? Salute to you, bro. I see you, bro. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. We got live from 504 boys. I see you. Salute to you, homeboy. I see you, bro. We got Killer Cali in the building. He say, man, Laker front office cheap as hell. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. And we got Cuba in the building. I see you, man. I'm CJ Stroud. What the heck? You are me, Parsons. Oh, man. Here we go. What up, Cuba? Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Cuba, man. He got a channel, Run Down Productions is the name, man. Go give him a sub, bro. Real talk, bro. That is everybody, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Real talk, man. We got to get into it, bro. I got to get to the news. And then, if hey, anybody want to pull up, I'll drop it. Like I said, this was supposed to be a solo show, but I'll drop the link. Anybody out there want to pull up, I'll drop the link for y'all, man. And then we'll see how it goes from there. If it's cooking, then I'll just keep it going and I won't shut it down. Especially if JC show up. If JC show up, then I'll just let him, control it because I gotta go to work. You already know what time it is. Anyway, so Friday night special for y'all, man. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Zach Lavine to the Lakers. Let me go ahead and get to the news. Let me go ahead and get to it, man. Here we go. So here we go. Lakers news and rumors right here. Anonymous NBA exec thinks the Lakers should trade for Zach Lavine. Okay, let's keep it going. All right, here we go. In his recent Lakers newsletter, Dan Woke of the LA Times talked to NBA execs about what they would do if they were the Lakers vice president of basketball operations, Rob Pelinka. Okay, a Western Conference executive did suggest a bold route, saying the Lakers should trade for Chicago Bulls guard Zach Lavine. Okay, he says one conversation I had last week, though, really surprised me. This Western Conference executive who understands the Lakers situation pretty well. Oh, you hear that? He understands the Lakers situation pretty well. What does that mean? Does that mean that is it somebody who works for the Lakers? Or I don't know what this means. Again, he's anonymous, right? So we don't know who it is. Okay. Let me keep it going. He says someone. But then it says pretty well for someone outside the organization. So okay, so he's not involved, but he's involved. He's not involved. He's not with the organization, but he knows them pretty well. He's heavily involved. What is that? Does that mean Dave McMillan? I don't know, man. Let's keep it going. He said he pointed them out. He pointed them in the direction they were rumored to be headed in 10 months ago. Yeah, that's facts. Zach Lavine was, a couple years, to be honest with you. He said I'd call Chicago and make a move for Zach Lavine. The executive told me. Let's keep it going. He also here we go. This getting a deal done will also require multiple players such as D'Lo, Rui, Gabe Vincent, and potential even draft compensation. Now, I don't agree with the draft compensation. Okay, there's no way I'm giving the Bulls anything. I'm not giving the Bulls any second-round picks, any first-round picks for no Zach LaVine. If anything, they should be giving us second-round picks because they're the one that's trying to get rid of Zach LaVine. I'm not giving them nothing. Okay, so let's keep it going. The deal makes sense if this is a zag and simply a way to add a star and consolidate your finances into one fun player. If you are serious about winning a title or putting yourself in a position to do so, a trade for LaVine does not get you closer. I disagree with that. I think Zach LaVine would definitely get you closer to that. But that's just my opinion. And, this article has their opinion. I got mine. Let me keep it going. This is one of many reasons why, despite all of the rumors, a trade for LaVine to end up in Los Angeles never materialized and likely never will. So there it is right there. There's your news right there. Now here's the thing. Again, I kind of disagree with the article just a tad, not too much, just a tad. Okay. When they said that doesn't get you closer, yeah, I disagree with that. I think a trade for Zach LaVine does get you closer, but that's just me. Okay, that's just me. Okay. But I'm trying to think about this, and I'm gonna drop that link for y'all in a minute, man. My thing is this, because I do got to hurry up. So, but my thing is this: trading for Zach LaVine. Now, of course, the trade package is right there on your screen. What would it look like? This is the trade package right there. Okay, the Bulls will get D'Lo, Rui, and Gabe. Now, I have said this before. I'm on the fence with this now because before I was like, oh man, this is easy. You trade for Zach LaVine, bro. That's easy. Like, yes, you go get Zach LaVine. Now, again, this was months ago.
Oh, there we go. There we go. My fault, y'all. When I had said that I would trade for Zach LaVine, bro, that was that was months ago. That was months ago. I hope y'all can hear me, right? I hope y'all can hear me now. I hope y'all can hear me before too. I don't know if y'all can hear me before. I don't think I put the settings on. My fault, y'all. So if I was sounding a little funny, that's what it was. Anyway, but anyway, I had said that trading for Zach LaVine, I would have did this months ago. You know what I'm saying? I had said that, bro. I think it was back in like June, July, whatever. I was like, bro, yeah, go get Zach LaVine. You go get him because especially then, especially now, they were talking about, oh, we're gonna add well, one of the guys that works for the Chicago what was it, Chicago Times or something like that. He was talking about how, yeah, oh, you want to go trade for Zach LaVine because the Bulls are attaching 2 second-round picks, right? So I was like, oh yeah, bro, that's easy. They're attaching 2 second-round picks, bro. Go. This is a no-brainer for me. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, Tyus Jones was still available. So I was like, okay, this is easy. If you look at the trade package right there, you're giving away D'Lo, you're giving away Rui, and you're giving away Gabe. Okay, that's 2 point guards. If I'm giving away 2 point guards, I have to get another point guard back. And my thing was Tyus Jones at that time was still available. So I was like, oh, bro, this is you go get Zach. You go get Zach. And again, I would have told Tyus Jones, hey, look here, you starting. In order to get him on the team, I would have told him, yeah, you starting, bro. Yeah, you easy, you starting. So I would have had my starting lineup would have been Tyus Jones, right? I would have had who else I said? I said Zach LaVine or Austin, whichever one you want to do. You want to do Tyus Jones, Austin, Zach LaVine, then LeBron and AD, or if you want to do Tyus Jones and then Zach LaVine, and then if you want to throw a wing out there, Vandal, right? Vandal, and then LeBron and AD, whatever you want to do. But I was like, you gotta put in order to get Tyus Jones on the team, you probably gonna have to promise him a starting job, right? So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm doing that. Okay, now Tyus Jones ain't here no more. he's gone, right? So since he's gone, I'm kind of like, oh, okay. So what is this now? If I'm giving away my point guards, what point guard am I going to get back now to be like, we can still compete? You know what I'm saying? We still good. You know what I mean? Like there's no point guards left out there like that. Like to where I'm like, oh yeah, definitely go get him. Tyus Jones got picked up. He's done. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Jeff. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, yeah. I hope y'all can hear me now. My fault. But yeah. So Tyus Jones got picked up. So now I'm like, well, who is the point guard that's left out there? Markelle Fultz? I don't think Markelle Fultz got picked up. So I'm like, okay, well, Markelle Fultz is still out there. But I'm like, I don't. What the hell? He don't, bro. The guy shoots like 30% from three for his career. So I don't what is that? He's super athletic. Don't get me wrong. The guy is super athletic, bro. I like Markelle Fultz. He's super athletic. But for a team who needs to spread the floor, I'm not feeling that. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm kind of like, okay, so if I'm still doing this trade for Zach Lavine, and I'm glad, and see, I was just going there. Kelson pulled up. Hey, appreciate you, Kelson, showing some love, man. I was just going there, bro. The only way I'm pulling this trade now is that if I'm the Lakers front office, I'm going to LeBron and I'm telling LeBron, hey, first of all, let me ask you this. Do you think we should trade for Zach Lavine? If LeBron says, bro, hell yes, yeah, we need him, I would tell LeBron, okay, look at here. Are you okay with running the point guard position? Because there is no other point guard out there to where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm comfortable, getting Zach Lavine and giving away D'Lo and Gabe. I'm not rolling with JHS, that's for sure. No, not doing that. I really don't want to put Austin at the starting point guard position. So I'm going to LeBron and I'm telling LeBron, hey, look, man, I know you about to be 40, but are you okay with being our starting point guard? And now your scenario could be freaking LeBron James at point. If you want to have Austin in there, you can, but you can throw Austin at the 2 if you want to, Zach Lavine at the 3, right? I would throw Christian Wood at the 4 and then AD at the 5. I would do that, right? Or you can go, I'm gonna go LeBron at the point guard position. Then I'm gonna go Zach Lavine at the 2 with Vando at the 3, and then Christian Wood at the 4, and then AD at the 5. You can mix it up any way you want to, but it all starts with LeBron giving the okay, saying, all right, yeah, I'll run point guard. I'll be the starting point guard. Like, that's the only way I would do a trade like this now. That's the only other way. Because I don't see another point guard out there, bro, to where it's going to be like, oh, yeah, let's go ahead and go pick up Markelle Fultz. Or let's go ahead and let's just run with JHS at the starting point. No. Hell no. I'm not doing that. You feel what I'm saying? So, again, I think the Lakers front office, JJ Redick, the whole coaching staff need to be like, all right, LeBron, what you want to do, man? Because it's going to be on him. It's going to be on him, bro. If you're okay with starting with the starting point guard and pretty much running point pretty much all 82 games, right? Well, it wouldn't be all 82 because he's going to sit out some games. I think he'll play like 66 games. So if you're okay with doing that for 66 games, hey, then we'll pull the trigger. Other than that, I just don't see your other point. And of course, and then you look at the trade. Of course, you're sending out 3 players, right? You're sending out 3 players. You're getting back 1. So it means that opens up some roster spots, right? That opens up some roster spots. Now, here's the interesting part. I just heard about this. Shout out to Lonnie Walker. Okay, shout out to Lonnie Walker. But he got signed with the Boston Celtics, but he got signed on a Exhibit 10. Y'all know what that means. Exhibit 10 don't mean that you're actually on the roster. So, which means Lonnie Walker can possibly be available again later on. Just saying, he is out there, right? If you do want a backup point guard, you can be like, you know what? Let me go ahead and get Markelle. Let me go ahead and pick up Markelle Fultz as a backup point guard for a just in case, right? You can do that, right? If you're getting rid of Rui, so now you have to be like, all right, well, you know what? We might have to bring in another power forward because we got rid of Rui, right? So we might have to bring another power forward in the free agent list. And here's the thing: there's some guys that are listed as centers on the free agent list, and they're not really centers, bro. Let's keep it real. Guys like Biombo are like 6'9". That's not a center, okay? So you could pick him up and just put him at the power forward position if you wanted to. The ideal scenario is having a power forward that can shoot the three, right? So, hey, who knows? Maybe the Lakers just say, you know what? Let's just go ahead and bring up Blake Henson. Let's just go ahead and bring him up. What if they say that? Now again, Blake Henson, kind of slow on his feet. he gonna get cooked on defense, but hey, he can shoot. You know that guy can shoot. So these are the scenarios, bro, that I'm thinking about, and this is the question that I'm asking Laker fans. Would you still pull this trigger on the Zach Lavine trade? I'm just saying, hey, again, do I think it's gonna happen? No. Okay, I'll tell you right now, no, I don't. Okay, so if we all agree that will a trade like this happen, especially now with the season around the corner, we can all agree it's not going to happen. But again, my question is, would you want it to happen? If you were the Lakers front office, if you were Rob Pelinka, would you pull this trigger? That's the question I'm asking everybody. You feel what I'm saying? That's the question I'm asking for everybody. And again, like I told y'all before. What up, Demilnator? I got you, bro. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I got you, bro. I'm sorry, I missed Julian. I got you. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I see you. Nino in the building. I see you, bro. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. So, and again, like I told you guys before, my thing is this. If the Lakers, it's going to be more difficult to do this trade next year because Zach Lavine's making more money. We're going to have less contracts to trade. D'Lo's not going to be here next year, so you're not going to have that contract. So you're going to have less contracts to trade. Zach Lavine's making more money. It's going to be more difficult to make that trade next year. So if you're going to pull the trigger, you better pull it now or at the trade deadline. That's number one. Number two is what are we going to do? Okay, what are we going to do after LeBron James retires? When LeBron James decides, yeah, you know what? That's it. I'm done. I'm retiring from basketball. I'm out. Are we as Laker fans feeling comfortable in saying, okay, it's okay. We got LeBron James is gone, but hey, it's okay. We're gonna roll in the season with our best players being Anthony Davis and Austin Reeves, and let's build around them two. And those are our two stars. And let's go. We got this. So it's okay. Are we comfortable saying that, or are we gonna be comfortable saying, let's build around Zach Lavine and Anthony Davis and have Austin Reeves as our third best player instead of our second best player? So, because if you do a trade like this, you're going to have the big three, obviously, of LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Zach Lavine. But after LeBron James retires, who you rather roll with? Your two best players being AD and Austin, or AD and Zach Lavine? Who would you rather roll with? And I think that's a question that we need to ask ourselves, mainly because what have we been seeing? We've been seeing some of these players saying, nah, I'm good. I'd rather go somewhere else. I'm not going to the Lakers. I'd rather go play somewhere else. Whatever their reason may be, right? A couple of their reasons are bullcrap, like Buddy Hield. Talk about, yeah, I got a better shot winning the championship with the Warriors than the Lakers, so I'm going to go with the Warriors. Bullcrap. That's a damn lie. Buddy Hield, you lying, bro. You just salty because the Lakers didn't trade for you when they were supposed to send Kyle Kuzma over there, and instead they went for Russell Westbrook. So you still salty about that. Don't lie. Come on now. We all know what the deal is. Right? But whatever the case, whatever the reason is, some of these players are not coming to the Lakers just like that. At the snap of a finger, boom. Oh, yeah, Lakers? Oh, yeah, easy. I'm going over there. Some of these players ain't doing that. Some of these players don't want to come to the Lakers. But here it is right here, Zach LaVine. You got a player that's been trying to get to the Lakers for the past like 3 years. So if I don't know, man, this is why it's a good question. If you got an all-star caliber player that wants to come to your team, and you looking around the league, and it's like, nah, nobody else is coming to the league. You got guys like Buddy Hield telling you no. What? Klay Thompson didn't say yes. He was like, nah, I'm good. I mean, you got to look around and be like, well, what does our future look like? Again, you're not giving up any draft capital with this trade. You actually, even if you take out the 2 second-round picks that the Lakers that we're supposed to be getting back, take those out, right? You're still getting a decent player. He's still an all-star caliber player, right? Hey, thank you. See, DeRozan, that DeMar DeRozan he decided, nah, I'd rather go to the Kings than the Lakers. Like, what are we doing? Like, because I gotta be honest, the Bulls were not gonna trade DeMar DeRozan to the Lakers, right? It had to take DeMar DeRozan coming out and saying, no, trade me to the Lakers. I guarantee DeMar DeRozan was like, nah, look, you trade me anywhere you want. You know what I'm saying? I just wanna hoop, you know what I mean? So if it's the Lakers or if it's the Kings, whatever you want to do, just trade me anywhere. Okay, cool. The Bulls were like, okay, cool. This is easy decision. We're gonna go ahead and send you to the Kings. We're not sending you to the Lakers. It would have took DeMar DeRozan to say, no, bro, look, I want to go play with LeBron James. Trade me to the Lakers, bro. Then the Bulls, I think, probably would have did some justice for him. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't gonna work, you know what I mean? But look, man, I said enough. I said enough. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link, bro. I appreciate y'all showing up. Let me go ahead and drop anybody out there want to pull up, because I do got to roll in a minute. So anybody out there that want to pull up on the show, man, you can pull up on the show, talk some Lakers basketball with your boy. It's a great Friday night, man. It's hot. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. It's real hot. So the link is now in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go ahead. Go ahead and close this. Let me go ahead and pin the link and message. There we go, right there. All right, y'all. The link is now in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all. What up, J. Lou? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love, man. D-Lo, Rui, Gabe for Lavine is a good deal. Hey, I hear you, bro. There's some people saying no. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Hey, yeah, who the heck is this guy? Get this guy out the chat. What the heck's going on? Oh, appreciate it. Somebody did already. All right, appreciate that. But anyway, the link is now in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all. Laker girl, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's popping with you? What's popping? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. What's happening?
Nothing much. Came over here to support you as always.
There we go. Appreciate that. So let me ask you, would you do this trade for Zach LaVine that's on your screen right there?
Would I do the trade? Honestly, probably yes. But do I think it's going to happen? No.
So okay? Yeah. I think we're all on the same page with. Do we think it's gonna happen? No, right? I think we're all there. Like I think this is the team that we're going into the season with for sure. I don't think
yes. This current roster is going to be the team that we're going into the season, whether people like it or not.
Yeah, facts. That's what I think too. I think the team is definitely constructed. What we're seeing right now, that's it. There's not going to be any more trades. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
But, and again, this is what this anonymous NBA executive is saying, right? He's saying that the the Lakers, this is something that the Lakers need to do. And you also hear other people, journalists talk about how it's a wasted season if the Lakers don't make, a trade. You know what I mean? They
Yes.
gotta do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now I don't know if I agree with that part. Honestly, I don't think it's a wasted season. Would I like a trade that happened? Would I like a trade that to happen before? Yeah. I mean, I gotta be honest with
Yeah.
you. I think before when the NBA free agency started, I was like, oh yeah, bro, like yeah, do a trade. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on now. Let's
Yeah.
let's get a trade done, But they didn't. Now,
Yeah.
and that doesn't mean anything about the trade deadline, right? The trade deadline, hey, we may see something, but as of right now, it's not happening. So,
No,
what up, T Killer? I see you.
Yeah, I don't think any trades are happening. I think this is going to be the same team, but I think this time around, I think Lakers are going to be better.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, again, I think this is what we're seeing. What we're seeing, we're gonna roll with the same team. Now, again, trade deadline comes around, something may change, and we might end up doing something. But as of right now, this is it. This is it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, but again, this we both agree on that. Now,
Yeah.
my thing though is that when it comes down to if you would do it, I ain't gonna lie, I'm still on the fence. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still on the fence of would I do this trade or not? Because, man, again, it's gonna have to take. It's gonna have to take what I say. It's gonna have to take LeBron James, the front office going to LeBron and be like, "Hey, man, LeBron, are you cool with running the point guard position? Because you giving up both your point guards, D'Lo and Gabe."
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know how it will work because no team doesn't want D'Lo.
Right. Well, so yeah, you're right. No team wants D'Lo, but I think the Bulls would take him just because they're trying their best to they're trying their hardest to get rid of Zach LaVine. And
Yeah.
I don't think they would care. I think they're just like, you know what, we'll take D'Lo's expiring contract just to get rid of Zach LaVine.
Yeah.
I got you, Lewis. Okay, I got you, bro. But yeah, so I think they would.
The question is StreamYard tripping because it just says I can't see myself on the screen.
Which you talking about because this cover photo?
No, it just says on my end. It says you're in the show. It says uploading live recording. I'm not sure if StreamYard updated.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna drop down and I'm gonna come back on.
All right, yeah, I'll post the link in the community. Sorry, yeah, I got you, Lewis.
Okay.
Yeah, appreciate you. So yeah, so anyway, so what do you say? George the truth pulling up. What up, George? What he say, man? What do he say, man? George say, DJ, not again with him. Hey, look, George, man, I can't, I have, if it's talking about the Lakers, bro, I gotta talk about it, bro. What you want me to do, man? You know what I mean? The NBA anonymous, by the way, okay, anonymous NBA executive, okay, came out talking about how the Lakers need to go make this trade. They need to go do this. Now, again, if you ask me, do I think any trade's going to happen? I've been saying it. No, I think this is the team that's going into the season with. This is the team right here that we're seeing. There is not going to be any trades, in my opinion. But I still got to talk about it. I still got to talk about it. What you want me to do? You know what I mean? So yeah. So, but I don't think it's going to happen. But yeah, we'll see though. What up, Noah? Noah Knox in the building. I see you. Appreciate you showing up, showing love. He said you still have Austin Reeves, and if you remember when we played the point against Denver, he stepped up more than D'Lo. Yeah, well, so yeah, both series, by the way, not just this past season, but the season before that, right? He played better than D'Lo against Denver. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Nico, what's up, bro?
I think there's something wrong with it because it says we're only recording on my end.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. It says we're live though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we live though. Let me go ahead and post this. Blah 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 blah. Post this.
Yeah, because on my end, I don't see anybody on the screen. I don't even see you on the screen.
You talking? Yeah, you talking about on the screen, right? With the cover photo.
Yeah, I just see the cover photo.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If I take the cover photo off, then you're gonna see both of us. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see both now.
Yeah. But I just put the cover photo there to give somebody
Okay.
something to look at. That's all. It make people now people know what we're talking about. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So he says iOS Safari won't work. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Nico, I don't know, man. I'm gonna post the link in the community though. That way it makes it a lot easier for people if they want to pull up. But I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'm gonna have to shut it down though, because I gotta go to work soon. So if nobody else pulls up, especially JC, if JC don't pull up, then because he's the co-host. So if he don't pull up, then I gotta shut it down. He's on him or FYM. They help out with the stream. So if they don't pull up in the next like 10 minutes, then I'm gonna have to shut it down. But yeah, so let me post this. Let me post this in the community, y'all. But what's up, Uriel? I see you, Uriel. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. I got you. Nino say, I love our roster, man. Can't wait to see us in action. I hear you, bro. I hear you. I like the roster too, man. I just don't. I'm looking at this and I'm just like, oh man, like we got to stay healthy. You know what I mean? Like that's the only, in my opinion, that's the only way we're gonna be able to be like, oh yeah, we can win a championship. But we gotta be healthy. And of course, I've been saying it, you got to get the right path. You know, you can't, in my opinion, with this team right here, you can't go up against the gauntlet and then go to the finals and be like, yeah, we're gonna win. Like I just don't see that happening, man. You gotta you gotta get the right path. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about a gauntlet to where you're facing pretty much all the top teams, and then you gotta face, Boston in the finals. Like, ooh we. Like, ooh we, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a. I'm talking about you facing against Denver. I'm talking about you facing against the Minnesota Timberwolves, right? You facing against all these top teams, where like, you know what I mean? I'm just like, oh man, if you got to face up against all them teams, like that's a big wear and tear on LeBron. You know what I mean? So it's bro, it's gonna get ugly. You know what I mean? Not saying this team can't win, but hey, it's gonna get ugly. So yeah, it's I don't know, man. We'll see. But again, this trade right here, I'm still on the fence on it, bro. Only way I'll do it is if LeBron's okay with running point guard, because I'm not trusting anybody else at the point guard position. What up, James Green? I see you, bro. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Mr. 81 in the building. I see you. Appreciate you showing up, man. Black Joker, I see you, bro. I got you. But yeah, man, that's where I'm at, bro. So look, like I said, oh, much love from Cali, NorCal. That's what's up. Cali, NorCal. That's what's up, man. Appreciate you showing up. No, it don't, George. George, stupid, bro. No, man, it don't stand for that, man. George, something else, man. But yeah, man. So like I said, it was. I don't think this trade's gonna happen. What up, SRG? I got you, bro. Appreciate you showing up, man. You already know what time it is, man. So, but yeah, man. So we'll see what happens, bro. I think and again, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens at the trade deadline, y'all. Trade deadline. That's when it's all gonna go down. And again, like I told y'all, these trades, Zach Lavine, you know, um, Jonas Valanciunas, all these trades is gonna pop up again near the trade deadline. You know what I'm saying? D'Lo gonna get put in trades again. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna happen, bro. You know what I mean? And sad to say, but sad to say, but yeah, it's gonna happen, bro. I know D'Lo is I know he's getting tired of hearing his name in trade talks, man. But hey, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But sorry, D'Lo, but you know what I mean? My bad, man. But hey, it's sorry, man. You just it's your contract. If D'Lo was making like 12, 13, 14 mil, I don't think people would be like, oh man, we need to trade D'Lo. You know what I mean? Because that's it's just that, man. You should be, bro. Like you are great in the regular season, but damn, like can you give me like can you average 17, 18 in the playoffs? Like you just keep your average, bro. But yeah, he don't do it. What up, Major Man? What's happening with you, man?
What it do? Finally able to
Chilling,
come up,
chilling.
man. I had to type it in.
Oh yeah, for real. Let me go ahead
Yeah.
and I ain't gonna lie to you though. I got about like 5, 10 minutes, man. If JC or FYM don't pull up, man, then
Oh damn. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna
We
have to
need
shut
them
it
to.
down.
Yeah. We need them to kind of run it, man.
Yeah, because I gotta go to
Damn.
work. So
Yeah. Facts.
yeah, yeah. Uriel. I can't say that name. Uriel. Talking a little Zach Lavine trade, man. But big Major, man. Hey,
Yes, sir.
let me ask you, man. What say you, bro? It's a Zach Lavine trade, man. I know I think we both agree Lakers ain't gonna do it, but
Yeah.
would you? You know what I'm saying? Would you?
Hell yeah, man. Yes. Hell yeah. See, bro, we've talked about this so many times, and we know it's not gonna happen, bro. We well, at least I mean, I look at it like this: anything is possible, man. Like remember we still got you don't know what's gonna happen during the trade deadline, or you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what kind of rabbit they're gonna pull out the hat, man. But as it stands right now, it might not happen. But I would definitely want him on the team with the 2 seconds. For D'Lo, Rui, and Gabe. I think none of those guys are etched in stone. Nobody's bolted down to the floor. They can go. And as far as like point guards are concerned, bro, like I'm still under the belief that there are some point guards out there or people that can play the point that would be cheap that
Mm-hmm.
I would have come in because really all we need them to really do is facilitate. If they can score, that's a bonus. But facilitate. If not, then I wouldn't mind having LeBron run the point. But the only problem with that would be if we do get Lavine to play the two, or play the Austin Reeves to play the two. I don't want Lavine playing the three and then Austin Reeves playing the two. That's not enough height, not enough size. So I would elect for us to go get something down, either bring somebody up in the G League. Like I still want to bring up Skylar Mays, bro. Like,
Oh, Skylar Mays. Okay.
yeah, we people overlook him, and I might have to, do like a separate little thing on him, but people overlook him, but they forget that he can run the point and play shooting guard too. One of his strengths is facilitating the ball. He can score too. Because remember what he did when Damian Lillard was out those games. He came in, I think he averaged like 14 points. You know what I'm saying? He was like damn near 40% from the three. So he can step up when need be if you let him play the game that he's able to play. But I would trust him running point over Austin Reeves if you got to trust somebody to facilitate the ball. So I would definitely bring him up, and he would be cheap too.
Yeah.
But I would definitely, if we giving up D'Lo, we're gonna have to get a guard. But I would definitely do this trade here because losing Gabe, we ain't really losing anything. That's why we got that Quentin Oliveri dude, or whatever the case may be, or one of them other short guards we picked up, whatever. Anybody can kind of come in and be like a backup. And then as far as Rui is concerned, I already said Blake Henson is like Rui on steroids when it comes to shooting. They're about the same height, they go about the same weight, and even though we haven't seen what he can really do, yeah. So even though we ain't really seen what he can do, I seen enough to know that Blake Henson looked like one of those dudes that can shoot the lights out, no matter which floor he's on, no matter how bright the lights are. He's one of those guys. His shot is not going to falter just because he's up under the Laker lights. So he can definitely come in and kind of take over Rui's spot, especially Rui's coming off the bench anyway. And then as far as D'Lo is concerned, D'Lo is probably the only one that would be hard to kind of give up because his production, what he can do in the regular season is cool, but we still have yet to see what he can do in the playoffs. But if we losing his 17 to 19, 20 points or whatever the case may be, we can make that up with the other shooters that we have. People that we might have on the bench that might come off, or people who might prove to be more consistent when it comes to games that matter. So I'm not really too sad about giving up any of those guys for Zach LaVine, who can easily, he can score. I mean, he'll average 19, 20 points a game, but more than likely, he's going to get you closer to 30 just about every night. And he has all-star or superstar capabilities. Right now, I'm not going to say he's a superstar. He's more like on an all-star level because there's tiers. But he has superstar capabilities. Anytime a man can go off and hit 40 points on any given night and then turn around and hit 51 points on any given night and just turn over and just take over a team when nobody else on his team is doing anything, that's the makings of a superstar. So he's right there, going over to that next tier. He's maybe a tier away. So I'm definitely doing that trade if we can. And plus those 2 seconds, who knows what we can parlay those 2 seconds into. So I'm definitely going for that trade. Definitely.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you, man. Yeah, and I think, like I said, I think my thing is and with this trade, you're opening up 2 more roster spots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna first of all, who is Boston back to back? Who was that?
I don't know who that is.
Hello, Boston back to back. You there?
Yo.
What's that? Oh, the Boston guy, the Boston fan. I remember you. Okay, what's happening with you, man?
Good, man.
Chilling, man. Chilling. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing us a little. I gotta ask you, man. I know you're a Boston fan, but we talk Lakers over here, so I'll ask you. Do you think the Lakers should go after Zach LaVine, man?
I think it's a good trade for the Lakers, but for the Bulls, I mean, D'Lo and Rui Hachimura is gonna give you wins, and for them, they want to get Cooper Flag. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think for the Bulls they need like youngings, because I know D'Lo's gonna get you a lot of wins. So
You think D'Lo is gonna give the Bulls more wins than Zach LaVine?
yeah, and also they're gonna have way too much guards. I mean, they're gonna have Kobe White, they're gonna have Josh Giddey, they're gonna have Lonzo, they're gonna have D'Lo, they're gonna have Gabe Vincent, they have Javon Carter. That's 6 guards, 6 point guards.
Wow.
I feel
Okay.
like
So if you're saying if you're the Bulls, then it's best to just keep Zach LaVine for another like 3 years.
Nah, I feel like you look for another trade package. I think,
But nobody wants him though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
well, no, there's plenty of teams that can get at him. I feel like.
But as from what? Okay, show me which team. Show me the report of which team wants Zach LaVine.
Well, in the start of the offseason, there were reports of the Magic wanting him.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I'm saying that.
Really?
A lot of people don't want to pick up his contract. And let me say this: it's not that they don't want him because they think he whack. Because that would be stupid to think that. It's the contract. His contract scares teams.
Exactly.
That's what it is. That's why it's so hard to shop him, because this dude was just he not too far removed from 2 All-Star appearances, and then in 2022 he was actually voted like one of the top catch and shoot guys in the league, in the entire league, among the top. So he's not that far removed from him being able to go off. So it's not that they don't want him because he's weak or whatever. It's that contract, and I haven't seen anybody really vying for Zach LaVine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Zach LaVine has been playing good, man. I feel like he played 25 games last season. He didn't play a lot. His numbers have been like slowly going down on like every caliber, but I think it's just the Bulls roster in general has been bringing him down. But I feel like a better team would definitely bump his stats. So, and like general for him, this is a good for Zach LaVine if it happens. But I think the Bulls could take this trade, but I feel like they would have to trade like at least Rui or like Gabe Vincent.
Yeah.
Who do you think in your opinion, who do you think is easier to trade, Zach LaVine or Rui and Gabe Vincent?
Yeah, I mean the Rui Gabe Vincent is just like that's just like
a role player and a second. So yeah, that's gonna be easier. And yeah, I definitely see this trade happening. And I feel like it's just like the point guard thing because my friend is a Chicago Bulls fan. He kept saying like everybody like it was the thing like nobody like everybody didn't want to shoot like nobody like, and I feel like they don't want to get too much players in high salary cap though, especially role players.
Yeah, I think honestly, DJ, man, I just right now, man, I don't trust my Lakers, and what I mean by that is they got some up their sleeve, man. I'm just not trusting them just sitting here just being mum about stuff, man. They're we don't know what's going on behind the scenes, bro. Like we don't know because remember, this dude is a clutch client. They all the clutch clients stick together, man. Like like the New Balance signees, man. They all stick together, bro. And
Mm-hmm.
I find it hard to believe that Rich Paul ain't in his ear. They ain't in. There's a reason why this dude is down here now. Steady practice. He ain't went back to his house in Chicago. That dude is down. It's almost like, hey, y'all, look at me. I can still do what I could do. I'm still getting my head above the rim. I can still shoot. My defense has gotten better. I'm older now. I have the IQ. I have the basketball IQ and accurate to come in and be, the next man up option. So if LeBron goes to the bench and there's AD out there, you can kind of go between both of them being 1 and 2. AD might be 1 any given night. Lavine might be 1. And then AD could be 2. He has the capability of being 1 or 2. He has that capability. And I think people like LeBron and AD, they know that. They know this. So who's to say these dudes is not talking right now, trying to put something together before the season starts? Not saying that it's going to happen at the beginning of the season, but we still got December coming up. We got February coming up. Ain't no telling what they got planned, what's going to go down, or what they going to put together to try to. They could be bringing all these little nobody dudes in to see what they could do to try to use them as bargaining chips. You never know. You just never know. I'm thinking that they're holding off for something because they know something is coming. If they would have went and got something just because the fans wanted to get like Trae Young or something like that, I think that might have been a disaster later down the line. But I think they just having that wait and see approach. And if nobody really wants to pick this dude up or whatever the case may be, or Chicago might get desperate enough to say, hey, look, tell you what, man, we're going to give you not only the 2 seconds, but we'll give you Lavine and such and such, whoever else, whatever, Torrey, Craig, whatever the case may be. We'll just throw him in as a bonus if you go ahead and give us, D-Lo and such, yada, yada. And then by which at that point, the Lakers might be like, okay, I deem that trade fair enough. We will eat that contract because we're looking at the future. Let's say LeBron doesn't pick up his player option after next year or after the season, and he goes ahead and retires. I'm not trusting AD and Austin Reeves as a duo tandem. I'm not doing that. I would much rather trust Lavine and AD. Just to answer that question you had posed earlier. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, who would AD? I mean, AD and Austin Reeves. But what person in a right mind that's not under psychosis is gonna say, yeah, I'm cool with that. Now, me being a Laker fan, of course, I'm gonna go for them no matter what they do. They could put 10 ball boys out there. I'm cool. I'm like, hey, Lakers in 5. You know what I'm talking about? But realistically, I would much rather have a Zach LaVine and trust the future to him and AD as opposed to AD and Austin Reeves and then everybody else in between. This dude is going to be a viable 1 or 2 for sure at his age. He's only 29. So, yeah.
Yeah, and
We gotta look at that
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm looking at this and I'm just like, looking at the future. I don't know, man. This. You got a guy that's an all-star caliber player.
Yeah.
Who wants to be on your team? Who wants to be in LA?
He wants to be here.
I mean, it's kind of. I know his contract is bad. His contract is bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know what I mean. I agree with that, but he wants to be on your team, and I'm kind of like, man, how do you say no to somebody like that?
Yeah, that wants to be on the
Especially
team.
especially going forward, not knowing who's going. You don't know who's like the whole Luka Doncic thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Lakers. It came out that the Lakers trying to look at Luka Doncic as the next franchise player, right?
God, I hope
We
not.
did a yeah,
I don't want Luka. I want somebody else, but not Luka.
right. So,
Yeah,
but Luka, I'm pretty sure if you know what, let me make sure because I don't want to get it right. I don't want to get it
yeah,
wrong. So, Luka Doncic, hold on now.
yeah.
Let me make sure I got this right.
I'm looking for a Giannis, man. Like honestly, dude, I want Giannis over Luka. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll take Luka if he's the only starters out there. Of course, we take a star. We need a star, but
Right.
if I'm telling you, Giannis become available, I don't want to say I'm jumping on that. That'd be a pause. I'm gonna say I'm with that. I'm with that. I'm
Right.
with the Giannis, man. I think a lot of people would agree with me on that one.
Yeah. So Luka Doncic's contract is identical to Zach Levine's.
Ah,
So now we don't know what's
whoa.
going to happen with Luca. Is he planning on giving or signing a contract extension? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But it's as of right now, it's identical. So
Wow.
yeah. So if you do the trade for Zach, it's still possible you can probably still get Luca after Zach Levine. If
Wow.
that's the Lake, if that's it's possible. You know what I mean? It all depends because if Luka signs a contract extension, then you can still trade for him. But I mean, it's like
Yeah.
but they both. Here's the thing: they both have a player option. Um, they're in their last year, in about 2 years from now, I think their third season, their third year, they have a
Mhm.
player option. So if Luka wants out and he doesn't pick up the player option, and Zach Levine does, then it's kind of like, oh, well, you cooked.
Oh damn.
If the Lakers want to get Luka and Zach Levine picks up his player option and Luka doesn't, you ain't getting Luka. So you gotta hope that they leave. Pretty much their contracts are done at the exact same time.
Yeah. Let
So what up, Lewis?
Lewis, my guy, Lewis.
What's happening, man? What's happening, man? I didn't get to ask you, man, but let me ask you, bro. So would you do this trade, man?
For Jack Levine, if LeBron, I can't even talk right. If LeBron leaves, of course I'll do that trade because we need somebody else that's gonna hold down the fort. Do I trust Austin Reeves and AD by themselves doing that? No. So yeah, I would definitely do this trade. Normally I would say no, but as I'm looking back at it and I'm looking at like how old LeBron is, not God forbid that he actually says that he wants to retire. But if he does and we get rid of D'Lo, we need somebody else that can actually, hold down the fort. Because I don't trust Austin Reeves to do everything. I get. Well, I wouldn't say I don't trust AD, but I just don't trust them two by themselves like that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
yeah, we need somebody else that's gonna hold down the fort. So I would do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. Like I said, I don't think the Lakers gonna do it, but this is definitely
Yeah.
something that they probably gonna be. It's gonna be revisited in the trade
Mhm.
near the trade deadline for sure.
hmm
And
So
another thing about Levine, bro, like, hey, that dude ain't no punk, man. Like he got the dog in him in the sense of I don't think the lights is gonna bother him. He ain't gonna shrink because he's next to LeBron on the floor. He gonna go over there, and I think he's one of those dudes that he's gonna feed off that energy, and it's gonna make him better. He ain't gonna go over there and be like, "Oh my God, the goat's on the. I'm next to the goat. I can't believe I didn't know he was this tall up close." Like he ain't gonna have that star type thing. He gonna be like, "Hey man, I'm glad to be over here with the Lakers. This is where I've always wanted to come." That might actually make him like he just got that type of mentality of confidence whereby he ain't go bitch and moan because he ain't getting this amount of time, that amount of time. He just gonna be so happy to be over here, man. He gonna be like, man, what y'all want me to do? I'm up. You want me to score? I'll score. You want me to fall back and facilitate and feed AD the ball? Okay, I can do that too. Like he's a multi-level scorer. He's it's crazy at 6'5", 6'6". The dude is actually still a lob threat. That's crazy to me. So he can. It's crazy. He can handle the ball. He's got that mentality of, I ain't no punk. I ain't scared. I don't care how bright the lights are. I'm gonna get bright with it. He's with that. He gives me that mentality, and a lot of Lakers don't have that mentality outside of LeBron. Like, hey man, I'm here. We doing it. Like some of the players kind of need LeBron, that father type thing. Like they have to look at him like, hey LeBron, okay, what do you want me to do? Can I, Father, may I? Like they have that mentality, but Lavine is like, man, give me the ball, I got it.
Yeah.
And that's what we need over here, bro. We don't need nobody that's going, because when LeBron ain't there, we need people to step up and be a dog. He ain't gonna be there to hold nobody's hand and be like, hey man, look here, take these keys.
Right.
You ain't have to tell Lavine that. He gonna be like, all right, I got him here, throw him here, I got you right here, boom. That's the spare. All right, cool, I got it. All right, y'all, get on my back, let's go. He got that mentality, bro. Like it's just so many variables that cause me to want this guy on the team, man, more and more. When I think about it, his scoring ability, his ability to pass the ball, his ability to create his own shot. He's a great catch and shoot guy. It's just so many variables, and his upside is just so much higher than the guards that we have now, man. Like he's still trending up. You don't really know his ceiling, because sometimes he might give you 17 points, but they'd be effective points, or he might go off for 50. But he's going to give you some excitement. You just know it. So we got to do whatever we got to do to get this guy to the team, man. Got to.
Hold up 1 second. This guy commented, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole without them giving us draft picks. Huh?
We don't care about no draft picks.
Yeah, why would the Bulls give you draft picks?
The only reason why this again, that was the report that came out by Joe Cowley. Joe Cowley's heavily involved with the Chicago Bulls, and he was saying that he was hearing that the Chicago Bulls want to get off Zach LaVine so bad that they're willing to add 2 second-round picks to whoever will take Zach LaVine. So, but that report came out about, when was that? Somebody got a lot of background. Who's that background noise? Somebody got a lot of background noise.
Let me mute up right quick.
Okay. But yeah, that report came out about, I don't know, a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, something like that. But again, I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just the report that came out. So maybe that's what he's talking about. But I don't know, man. I don't really care about the draft picks anyway. If they add them, cool. I think that's just, I don't really think anybody cares about the second-round draft picks. So
hell no. Unless we get into Cooper, unless we can somehow like get Cooper flag, I don't care. I don't care about no draft picks. If it don't lead to a Cooper flag, I don't care. I want what I want right now, man. And I want this guy. Can't have Curry, man. That already broke my heart enough. Curry keep playing with us. Like Curry is a psycho, man. He keep playing with us. I don't like that. You know what I'm talking about? I don't like him no more. But
he trolling too much, man.
Yeah, but Lavine, man. Come on, Lavine. And plus, I'm pushing heavy for Lavine, man. Me and Lavine got the same birthday, bro. So come on, man. Do the right thing. Do something I would do, bro. Hey, do what I would do, man. And just come on over here, man. Look, say I'll take $15 million less, whatever the case may be, and just come on over here, man. And then you know what? If he plays good enough, and let's say we win a championship with Lavine, and he's a big catalyst to us winning the championship, or going forward like we do, he can parlay himself into a bigger contract just based upon his gameplay. So it's kind of like put him like on like a prove it type scenario. Like, okay, man, I know you're worth this much or whatever, but reconstruct your contract or whatever. And then, take 28 million. You know what I'm talking about? And then if we do good, man, and we deem it, you being the reason that we doing good or the main reason, hey, bro, come see us in about a year, man, and you might get that extra 15 you're asking for. Or something like that. I don't know. But
yeah.
But like you said, bro, it's contingent upon what LeBron said. If LeBron says it, trust me, they'll do it. They'll find a way. Trust me. If LeBron says, hey, look, I will come back another year on an even smaller contract, If you guys go get him, I promise you they'll make it happen tomorrow morning. Okay, LeBron, what you all right? If it means Austin Reeves got to go, hey, look, because LeBron said so. That's the only dude him and AD that's not expendable.
Yeah.
So if I'm the GM, I'm doing whatever my stars say. I don't give a damn about no Austin Reeves, D'Lo. I don't care about your feelings. I'm doing what the stars is telling me to do. That's it. I'm sorry,
True.
but you know this is a business at the end of the day. You know what I'm talking about?
True.
Everybody making money, but some people want to win too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
That's
I don't
true.
know. That's just the way I look at it. Ain't nobody bolted to the floor for me, man. I'm not sentiment. I'm even starting to kind of fall off of Vando a little bit. Like, hey, if he can't come out there on the floor, bro, you just taking up space.
Yep.
You gonna turn it to like a Lowell Ding or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we just getting from up under his contract. That was crazy.
I know.
So yeah, if you can't produce, man, I'm not holding no more sentimental value to nobody that's not AD and LeBron. I don't care how good you are at defense. If you can't get on the court, it doesn't matter how good you are at defense if you can't get out there and be a contributing factor. We're gonna get somebody who wants to play, who can play, who's available right now. You know?
True.
So
I
that's
hear
all
you,
right.
man.
Yep.
I hear you, bro.
Come on, man. Where JC
see,
at,
bro.
man?
I know, man. I'm gonna have to shut it down. I'm already running late now. So
Damn, yeah. Shut it down, man.
Yeah.
Shut it down, man. I wish I could run it from here, but I'm in the streets too, man.
I feel you, bro. But
Shut it
yeah,
down.
man. But anyways, y'all, that's I don't have anybody up here to keep the stream going, man. So I gotta get to work. I can probably keep it going a little longer. Let me see, man. See, yeah, my phone gonna die. Hold on. Yeah, my phone gonna die if that happens.
We have to catch it next time, man. We good.
Yeah, man. So,
Yeah.
but anyways, y'all. Hey, that's gonna be it for our live stream, man. For the show, man. Yeah, man. Cuba.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. That's yeah. If like I said, if I had somebody up here, I'll keep it going. But anyways, that's gonna be it, man. The link is in the community, so you know people could pull up in the back cave because it's gonna be going to the back cave right now. So.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's it for Lakers at 5, man. Hit that like button, man. Subscribe, of course, if you're new. And we'll see y'all in the next one, y'all. Peace out.
Peace.